and we're back at it Sunday morning. The only thing we're missing are the mimosas.
The mimosas.
Hey, you already know.
Yeah.
It's a whole ass vibe.
Or a cigar.
Yeah.
So we out here.
Yeah. But today we got Joe Maynard.
What's the deal? What's the deal?
How you been, man?
I've been cool. How you been?
Been good. You know, we've actually been coming out here pretty often. We hit you up a couple of times, but we had to reschedule a couple of the times just to make things work. But finally, we're here, right?
We here.
Here,
that matters.
The guy's in demand right now. The guy's on demand.
Yep. You know? We made some time, so we appreciate it, you coming out here.
I got you, man.
But tell us a little bit about what you do for those who don't know who you are. Just break it down.
Well, my name is Joe Maynard. I'm a rapper, singer, and songwriter. You know what I'm saying? I do kind of all three. I've been rapping for about like 5 years now, you know, so that's really my claim to fame is just rapping, man. I love to do it, man.
Yeah, so 5 years.
5 years.
How old are you right now, man?
24.
Sheesh. Okay, we're the same age. Same age. Hey.
Oh, yeah, same age, yeah.
Wait, when are you 25?
November 23rd.
Same, bro.
The same day.
I'm fucking.
Hey, don't fuck around with that guy. I gotta be tricking all of us all day, man. He be doing that.
That was convincing. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, oh shit.
Hey, that's cool though. But I remember because I know Benny, and it wasn't even too long ago when you guys met.
Yeah.
And then I seen you guys were kind of like on the come up, making music together, and I mean you guys just stuck to it. So tell us a little bit of what inspired you getting into like rap.
Honestly, I had been wanting to rap my whole life. Like I ain't gonna lie, I made my first song in like the 3rd grade or something like that.
Hey,
like, yeah.
Was it a love song?
Was it a heartbreaking song? Like,
No,
I like this girl.
No, it wasn't nothing like that.
Okay.
My brother, he had hit me up. He was like, "Bro, we need a little kid voice for the studio."
Hey,
Yeah.
Wait, so your older brother?
My older brother.
Oh, so he rapped too?
No, not really. But he was trying it for a while.
Okay. I was gonna say maybe that's where you picked it up from. You saw your older brother rapping a little bit, and you were like,
it could have been.
Okay.
It could have been, but yeah, he wasn't good at all.
do you still remember?
Yeah.
Spit a line right now.
What I say, but y'all gotta imagine it's a little kid voice, right? It was like kind of like Pooh, cause I'm all about the honeys.
Damn, already.
I was like, yeah, nah.
3rd grade, shit.
Yeah. But yeah. So I've been wanting to rap my whole life, man, and like as I got older, I had seen that like when I was in school, nothing was really interesting me as much as music was. You know what I'm saying? Like that was the only thing that I like really fell in love with, and I kind of after high school, I had went to college for a few years. My mom, just because my mom and my dad wanted me to go to college, it's like the right thing to do, quote unquote. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's like 2 years into college, I'm like, man, this shit sucks. Can I cuss?
Hey, yeah, who gives a shit?
Okay. But yeah, I was like, man, this shit sucks, bro. This shit is ass. So like, I just decided to take rapping serious, man. And
that's when that breakthrough happened. Then you were in college. You realized there's nothing here for me. You're like, fuck this shit. I'm a creative mindset. I like to write music. I like to spit on the beat, whatever it is, and then you just went with it.
Hey, was anyone kind of against it? Like when you're like, you know what, school's not for me. I want to kind of go into the rap game.
Everybody, my whole family. Like nobody supported me at first. I'm not gonna lie. Like it was a pushback from my mom, my dad. Like I remember showing my dad my first song and he laughed.
Yeah,
it was like that. Yeah, it was like God,
it was like
yeah. And I wanted to stop rapping after that. I'm not gonna lie, but I was like, nah, man. Like I knew I wasn't that good yet, but I knew I was different enough to make it happen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of what kept me going.
So you know what? I noticed that like I heard some of your songs and things like that. You got some clean music, bro.
Thank you, bro.
Got a good voice.
I like that song. What was it called? My Type. I think it's one of your older songs.
Oh yeah.
That shit clean,
Thank
bro.
you, bro.
But see, when I heard that, I was like,
I like the for what? I like your
well, all those.
So you ratchet, huh?
a little ratchet.
Well,
you know?
no, the ratchet is dope. Like when you're in the gym working out, whatever, just kind of the hyped up music, whatever, the parties, whatever. But I feel like sometimes that music it could be like a certain genre that a lot of people can do it regardless, but you're still good at it. But then when I heard that, like the My Type one, I was like, okay, this guy got something special there. You know what I'm saying?
Like you could,
and I think that's what is gonna keep taking you up to the top and whatever you do. But I heard that song and I was like, damn, that's
like you could merge into different styles.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like.
So he's a rapper turned singer, like T-Pain.
Yeah.
I try to do both. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So when did you know that you had that little singing melody thing? Like, how did that come about? Like, was that because I know rapping, and then all of a sudden you go into that? It's like it's a little bit different, and it's a little risky sometimes. Like, damn, do I sing? Do I dance?
Yeah.
Like, how did that go?
And then because I'm from like I don't bang, but I'm from the hood, so
Yeah.
you know, like singing for me was kind of like it was kind of scary to get into because I'm like, damn, they gonna see me. It's not hard and shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
But I was like, fuck it, man. I like women. It's like,
Yeah.
you know, I like women.
He's like,
so,
it's what motivates me.
Hey.
So
You know what
I'm
I'm
gonna sing
saying?
for the ladies.
so like,
Fuck it.
I guess I was rapping for a while, like just rapping, like only doing the rapping thing, and then all of a sudden, like one time I went to the studio, I was drunk, and I was like, yo, it was my engineer at the time. I was like, Zo, put me on auto-tune. They put me on auto-tune, and then I've been
Started singing like T-Pain. Just kidding. I'm fucking with you.
That's clean though. So
Yeah.
that was just that one time you just let me try it out.
Yep.
When did you kind of realize like people started kind of fucking with you, where they're like, hey man, I fuck with it. How did that make you feel?
My first one was the song "Say Less" with Mike Sherm.
Oh, okay.
When I dropped that song, man, that was my first time getting a reaction that just wasn't my friends. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
And then like that, it just made me go harder. I was like, man, I need more of this. It becomes addictive.
It sparked that little fire, you know. You're like,
All you
okay,
need is
gotta
someone to
keep going.
support you, man. You need that one person that's like maybe that's not around you, like you know what I'm saying. You know people that know you, they're gonna be like, yeah, it's dope. So,
Yep.
but you believe them, whatever. But the moment you see people that you don't even know, like that's clean.
Yes.
Then it's like that's motivation right there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So now, like that happened. How did you meet Betty?
Oh, so he put one of my songs in his vlog, right? And it was a song called Midnight with Blast and Mike Sherm.
You're like copyright.
No, I hit
He's
him.
like, we don't become cool. I'm copyrighted, bro.
It wasn't even like that, man.
no.
I was appreciative, man, because he put it in there, and I didn't even know who he was. And the vlog had like, at the time, like 200,000 views. It was
Yeah.
kind of earlier.
Also,
And-
he didn't know you didn't know who he was, and he just knew your music.
Yeah, yep.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, yep. So he put my song in his vlog. I hit him up just saying thank you, like on some like, oh yeah, I appreciate it type shit, bro. Because I think my homie Drew, shout out Drew Shacha, he like sent it to me. He was like, yo, bro, this dude named Benny put your song in his vlog, and I was like, oh hell yeah, that's tight.
And at the time, Benny was just vlogging.
He was just vlogging.
Yep. So soon after that, he hit me back like, yo, I see you from Bakersfield. I'll be out there. Like, you know, like hit me up when I get out there type shit. We can make something happen. And he actually hit me up, and then he was like, I want to do a song. And then we did a song.
And it went from there.
It went from
What
there.
was the first song?
Oh, he wanted to. He just said, "Let's make a song." Like out of
Yeah.
nowhere. Like he just
Yeah.
wanted to make music.
Yep.
What was the name of the song?
It was called On You.
On You. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I remember. And how many? That was only like what, a year ago, 2 years ago?
I think late 2019, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not mistaken.
Also, it was like right into going into the pandemic. Y'all just fucking.
Yeah.
Y'all made a lot of shit work then during this whole pandemic. Y'all was just
Yep.
working.
And even like just collaborating with like Draco the Ruler and then the Phoenix guy.
Yep.
That's pretty dope. I was actually at that. I didn't know who Draco the Ruler was, and I went to their. It was like the behind the scenes shoot,
Yeah.
and I was just back there, and they're like, "Hey, everyone, get in the video!" And I'm just there looking like a jackass, like a retard. I'm like, "Fuck, I don't want to be in this," you know. Like I ain't looking fresh.
Oscar put on his video.
I was in the back. I was like, "Hey," I was like, "Fuck it."
Yeah, that's crazy, man. So yeah, so how did that happen, man? So like, obviously you're rapping, you're meeting all these people, and then when did you start getting these people hitting you up, like other rappers that you were like, oh shit, like they're starting to notice me, like I'm really doing this.
Yeah. Just over the time, it happens every once in a while. Just staying consistent.
Consistency.
And then, yeah, and you know, people start to notice you more and more. Some people just hit you up to show love, not to make anything with you. And like, you know, we just we capitalize on the ones we can. Not
Yes,
saying
sir.
that we use people, but you
Oh
know,
yeah,
just like,
yeah, you work together, yeah, you make work,
exactly.
yeah, for sure.
Exactly. So
Who was one of the first, like I would say, I mean, every artist is, respectfully, every artist is dope in their own way. But what
Yeah.
artist do you feel like was one of the first ones that was like, that you were like, oh shit, like he's hitting me up to do a song or something like that?
let me think.
So far, up to this point.
I would have to. I think making the song with Shorty was like the one for me where I was like, that's fucking tight.
Yeah.
That was fucking tight. So I would say that one, just Shorty, because
Oh,
I'm
shit.
a really big fan. You know what I'm saying? So
Nice,
for
nice.
me, that's like dope
Yeah.
to make a song with somebody I'm a fan of like that.
Who's your favorite rapper
Of all time or
Yeah.
just right now? Of all time?
right now?
Right now, it got to be Polo G or Pooh Shiesty.
So you'd be wanting to make a song with them?
Hell yeah.
Hey, it's going to happen. You're speaking it into existence right here.
Come on now. I need a song with Pooh Shiesty. If you seeing this, I need a song.
We'll tag him too.
Okay, for sure.
That's for sure, man. Damn. So going in from that, so you say you were from Bakersfield, right? And then now you're out here in the LA area.
Yep.
How's that transition been, you coming out here and networking with people out here? How's that been for you differently?
I've been out here during the pandemic, so I haven't had a chance to network as much as I would like. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like it don't really matter where you're from now because the internet, you know,
social media.
Exactly. Like the internet, it was like before you had to be in a certain place to talk to people and shit, but now we're all connected.
Yeah.
Regardless.
It's like right now, like imagine social media didn't exist. Like how would we get in touch with you?
Exactly.
You know, like little shit like that.
Yep.
And that's how we've been making connections. Sometimes we just reach out to people, and then that's the way we go. We reach out to people, and if they could, then we just meet up. Like we drive all the way out here just to network with people in the we've done people that were in the food business, now a rapper, clothing. So it's pretty dope, you know.
Hell yeah, that's dope, bro.
So what kind of artist would you say influenced you, bro? Like what was the artist? Maybe there was someone you look up to and were like, damn, this is like, I want to inspire to be something like this person.
I would say Wiz Khalifa is my biggest influence.
Yeah, Wiz is dope.
Yeah, it's just seeing him come from the ground up for me.
Yeah.
It was super dope. Like I seen somebody like literally start as like a local artist and become a mega star.
Yeah.
And and like where I'm from, you like literally in Bakersfield, there's no like big rappers. So for me, it was dope to see it, and it made it possible in my head.
Yeah.
So I would say Wiz, and then like me with transitioning into singing as well, Party Next Door. Like he was a huge influence for me. You know what I'm saying? And obviously Drake too, you know.
Yeah.
Drake.
Yeah.
Yep. All time.
That'd be clean, right? Drake hitting you up like, let's collab.
Hey, let's collab.
I need a Drake song.
Hey, it's gonna happen.
But see, Drake
I
feel like Drake got that style where he sings and raps and he can switch it up. You know,
Yeah.
Who else got that? Tory Lanez.
Tory Lanez, yep.
You
That's a good one.
But those are like artists that stand out because they're so diverse in
Yep.
all the directions they could get to.
You can go to them for anything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So they even do Spanish music. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Would you ever consider?
Get a Spanish song,
in
bro.
Spanish.
I have a Spanish song.
Wait.
Amor te quiero. Oh, really?
I have a Spanish.
Is it out already?
I got two. Yeah, I got one that's out and one that's not out. I got one where I'm singing in Spanish, bro.
When did you release that one?
It was a while back. It was about 3 years ago now.
Now, the style you would want to get into in the Spanish industry right now, it's like more reggaeton, like that Bad Bunny vibe. Like, that'll be lit.
That was the sound. I think that was the sound we accomplished. I think. I think. I don't speak Spanish, so I don't know, but that's what it sounded like. So.
Hey, as long as you're trying, man, it's cool.
So how was that? How was that experience? I know we were talking a little bit off camera as you walked in, a little bit about like, hopping on the No Jumper podcast, because you know what I'm saying. That to me, and I'm pretty sure that to you and even Oscar, that's big, man.
Yeah,
that's one of the biggest podcasts out there. You know, next to Los Chingones. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, eventually.
No, but yeah, that's one of the biggest podcasts. You know, we listening to it. We see that's big in hip hop, and that's what you were in. So when they hit you up, it's like, oh shit, like, you know what I'm saying, like. So let's break it down a little bit of that experience, man, when you got that call, or when you got that message, or when you got notified that was happening. Like, how'd that make you feel?
Shit, I called my mom.
Hey,
I called my mom ASAP. I was like, Mom, but she don't even know what I'm talking about. But I was like, Mom, we got on No Jumper. She was like, oh, that's good, I guess. You know what I'm saying?
You don't get it. I'm serious.
Yeah, she was like, oh, that's good, I guess. And like, I was just happy, man. For me, it's like, you see all these artists that you really rock with go on there and they become
and now you're
artists.
on there.
Exactly.
Yeah, you get all dope artists up in there, man. It's like, damn, like, that's crazy. Like, now you're in there. That means they notice you because you're up next.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're
in the come up, man.
So I feel like Benny's already up, but I'm trying to be up next.
Oh yeah,
so,
for sure.
So like you guys right now, you guys dropped an album. Now, is it like Joe and Benny and Joe? Now is that like a duo that you guys are trying to push forward? Like, for example, like Shoreline Mafia. It's 3 of them, right? So is that something you guys are trying to go forward with, or you're trying to do like your own thing eventually?
Oh, I'm more of a solo artist. But that's kind of why we separated the names a bit more. It's like Joe and Benny, so people know it's like, it's more, we're solo artists.
Yeah.
Solo artists, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
It was just a collab thing, yeah.
Exactly. And we're going to do more. That's my brother for real.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
we're going to do more, but that was just a start of that genre. I mean, not genre, was segment of my career. You know what I'm saying? So.
And that was one of you guys' first big album you guys have dropped, right? Or is it?
Yeah, that was my first. Well, I've dropped a few projects before that, but that was my first time ever like charting and shit.
And even on the Apple, it was like was it?
It was number 70 on Apple.
Yeah.
And then it was
It
number
kept
2.
going up, right?
Number 2 on iTunes.
There you go.
And then, it was number and that was in hip hop, and then all genres it hit top 20.
That's good.
Yeah, I was like, oh shit, I couldn't believe it.
Imagine that. That's like the world, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
It's like
top
I'm
20.
there.
Yeah, facts.
Damn.
Shit.
It was a big moment for me, man. I couldn't believe it. I ain't gonna lie. It was dope.
Yeah. And then how is it like? I know you guys were shooting music videos after that. You dropped the album. You guys had music videos for like what, a couple songs, or is it almost all the songs, or just a few of them?
Pretty much almost all of them. We're only missing like 2 of them, to be honest.
Yeah.
But we trying to shoot all of them, bro. Like literally all of them. So, you know, we're gonna be dropping like 3 more videos for the project pretty soon.
Yeah. Now, how's the experience when you're doing music videos, man? How's that experience? Because I know you in the studio, you're by, you know, I mean, the way you're like focused, kind of like this solo, just doing your thing. There's like really not any cameras there, but then all of a sudden you're out in like this environment where they're like, hey, you gotta be like this, that, and it's like, how many fuck ups is there? You're like, damn, like cut. You know what I'm saying?
I think I have more fuck ups doing this than the music video. I feel like the music videos are natural.
Oh, so it's natural for you.
It's
okay.
natural. Yeah,
it's like, hey,
you know what I'm saying? You
party,
Just drink a little bit of Henny and you're good.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Get a little drink and I'm
there you go, a little loose.
Yep.
I feel you. Okay, so that experience is just natural vibes, just dope vibes, kind of like you're just having fun with your boys, and you got the setup there, you got your music going, and you guys do that. So how does that work though? When you guys do that, man, like you guys have a director that really focuses on like the song and based off kind of sets you guys up, and
yeah, I would say like just depending on the director.
So everybody has some quads back there.
They're gonna blow all the fucking leaves over here.
We might not pick that up. It's good.
Okay, for sure. Yeah, it just depends on the director, man. Like most directors that we work with at this point, they're really engaged in our performance, and they're really trying to make.
No, yeah, he's laughing at the fucking sound. Bro, my bad. He's gonna start blowing leaves. Look, he's right there. Oh, fucking lost it.
Right there. That's crazy.
He's like, hey, check the fuck out.
Check the fuck out. Fuck.
No, yeah, we gotta go, bro. Sorry, yeah.
Oh no, you good? What's it called? Yeah, bro. Just the what was I saying?
About the director kind of setting you guys up.
Oh yeah, the directors they're super engaged in our performance, and they want to see us do the best performance possible, and they really guide us in the right direction. You know what I'm saying?
So are they telling you guys kind of where to be at, how to like position yourselves and things like that? So you got to really like. You know,
yeah, it's kind of like similar to acting, to where they give you like a
like a little script.
Not a script necessarily, but
like they position you.
They position you, but then after that, you kind of can do what you want. You can free ball it after that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like when it comes to music, obviously the collab you did with Benny, like did you guys kind of brainstorm what the songs were going to be about first, or did your guys like your director or your music producer help you guys out on that?
Nah, we kind of just was working. Honestly, we would just work most of the time. Oh, what was that?
Oh, it's probably the little fucking.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna get knocked out over here.
Hey, Joe Maynard came with a rock in the head. Imagine
Joe Maynard gets knocked out.
Oh, shit, that's crazy. But we was kind of just working, bro. We were just making music, and then whatever sounded good, we would keep going with it. We didn't really have like a set plan or anything. It kind of just worked out how
naturally.
It worked out. Yeah.
Did you guys freestyle at all in the studio?
I freestyle almost every song.
Are you pretty good on freestyle?
Yeah, I freestyle.
Oh shit, you should freestyle right now.
So you be freestyling almost every song?
I do freestyle most of my songs. Yeah.
So if you freestyle right now about the podcast on a Sunday morning, you think you can make it happen?
I'm not that kind of freestyle.
Oh, okay,
like,
okay.
No, that's like a more like a, I wouldn't say battle rap freestyler, but that's like more just like what you do. I'm more like I get in the studio, I'll freestyle a couple bars, pause real quick, freestyle some more bars, pause real quick.
And you guys just record that?
Yeah, yep. And then we kind of piece it together.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you ain't even writing things most of the time.
I'm going to say it's like 60-40 to where I'm writing things 40% of the time.
Pretty creative then. You got a pretty creative mind.
I
like,
think so.
It's always working.
I think so.
Like it just comes naturally.
Yeah, I think so.
Shit.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man. So what's that show you go on that they make you freestyle? It's
Is it
Is it Flex?
Oh yeah, Funk Flex.
So they're gonna call you up and then they're gonna tell you to freestyle up in there.
Oh, see, they usually write that shit before though.
I assume.
Yeah,
I'm like, this is too good.
Someone chokes like fuck.
I'm like, bro,
the 8 Mile movie.
I'm like, this is too good.
See, if y'all would have told me, I would have wrote something before this. I could have came with a little red junk. You feel me?
A new album,
Yeah.
Los Chingones. Los Chingones.
Yeah, man. So you're saying the whole process, man, from like I said, start to where you're at now, man. Kind of like break it down a little bit. What's been ups and downs, like. You know, have there been moments that you kind of like, I won't say doubted yourself, but like, damn, it's taking a little longer than I thought. Like
challenging moments.
I'm getting older, like, you know, like, am I really doing the right thing?
Yep.
Like, break it down those challenging moments because I'm pretty sure everybody goes through that, man.
Yeah, I mean, it happens all the time. It still happens. You know what I'm saying? Like, no matter what you do, until you become like Drake or something, you're gonna have those moments to where you're like, damn, am I moving in the right direction? Mm-hmm. But you gotta have the fight to go through that, and not just go through it, but come out stronger every time, because those lows are gonna hit you no matter what you do, bro. I promise you. You can be on the up and up for like the whole time, bro. But at a certain point, you're still gonna feel like, damn, bro, I don't know if I'm making the right decisions.
It's like it's never a perfect road, you know. There's always like some hurdles.
Yeah.
So.
Facts. And it's like no matter what you go through, and it's gonna be like, whether it's coming from music or your family or whatever, you're gonna have those moments where you become down and you gotta fight through them in this.
Yeah.
And I would say for me, how I get through it is keep creating. I have to stay creative. I can't stop. If I stop for a moment, I will really feel it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But
you're like, fuck, shit.
Well,
something's not right.
This is like your job. You know, literally, it's your job. This is your living right here. You're like, you got to do this, and you got to keep getting better and better and be the best that you could possibly be. So then people notice that and they support you, and you make your income however you got to make your income. You know, it's crazy because when that's all you have, it's like it's like do or die type of thing.
And exactly, bro. And like, if this doesn't work out for me, like, I don't see myself working a job again.
Yeah, fuck that. Especially when you just see it, like you're doing it.
Going to the warehouse.
You ain't trying to go back.
Going to the warehouse, moving boxes and shit.
Oh, fuck that.
Yeah, and going back to what you said, bro, it's like I've already made a lot of. I'm gonna say a lot of money. Let me rephrase that. I've already made money off of this, man. Yeah. And like,
you tasted some of it.
Exactly. So if I like, going back for me isn't an option in my head. Like, I don't even see that as like a possibility.
Moving forward.
Because
that's it.
The thing is, like, people, we think different now. Like, people that are entrepreneurs, things like that make the money their own way. We think different because, like, you got the 9-to-5ers that, and it's respect to them. They do their thing. They make the money, but they don't know the other side. They don't know the possibilities when you have a different mindset, how you make your money based off what you're good at.
Yep.
And it's weird because you can't explain it to someone, but it's just like you don't want to go do that. You do this because you're good at it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's because people see like the easy way out, and then the hard way is like you can try and you can keep moving forward, and you'll get where you want to be eventually.
Yep.
I believe everyone could get where they want to be, but you know, there's a lot of lazy bastards in this world. So
yeah, and you know what? It's not just them being lazy either. It's like, some people don't have the fight that we have. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
That drive, yeah.
Exactly. They don't have that mental strength to get through the downs that we're talking about right now. You know, those downs will hold some people down for real. Yeah. And it's like, we gotta have that fight.
Yeah.
So,
have you reached out to certain artists that you want to work with before and like try to see if they connect with you, and then they, you know, has anybody ever like not fucked with you?
Or left on red, the worst.
And you don't have to name drop them unless you want to.
Yeah,
but like, man, he's like, Drake, man, you left me hanging. No, but yeah, like, have you ever reached out to people and then like just like hope he probably hits me up because I've been doing something. He might notice me now. He might be like, you know what, I'm down.
Yeah, I mean, now people respond more now than they did before, but yeah, that happens to all rappers throughout their whole career pretty much. You can be big as shit, but another artist that like is from New York may have never heard of you before.
It's crazy.
So like, he may see you and be like, I'm not gonna respond. I don't really care. Like, you know, I don't know what you got going on in Wisconsin. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's that's like crazy. They're not trying to collab because of that. So it's gonna happen forever. You know. So it still happens. I'm not gonna name the artist.
Oscar's laughing because he's like, it's happened to us. Hey. We said a DM and no, is it left on red or what?
Yeah,
shit.
We punched the wall real quick.
We kept it moving.
We kept moving.
But that's what I want to ask that, because it's like, it happens to everybody, and like out there, people that are gonna be watching this, I want you not to get discouraged, man, and be like, oh, well, it's not for me. Like, no, like, you got to make your connections the way you got to make them, and you got to keep going and trying. And And at some point, people will notice you, you know, based off your buzz that you're creating because you're not stopping, you know?
No, that's very true. And don't get discouraged from somebody. Like, you know, somebody shouldn't discourage you.
Hell no, bro.
Like,
hell no.
If anybody's going to discourage you, it has to be you, and you got to know how to get out of that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't let a rapper that you DM that you don't even know. You don't know what they're going through.
You be hella hurt.
Yeah, you don't even know what they're going
Playing
through.
some sad Drake music.
Yeah, like their dog could have died. They could have not responded because of that. You don't know what's going on. You feel me? So
you're right. Hey, what do you like doing aside from rapping? Just want your hobby or something.
Let me see.
Something interesting. Something no one really knows.
Let me see. I like video games.
What's your favorite video game?
Of all time or right now?
Both. All time and then right now.
Of all time, Gears of War 2.
Why was I going to say Gears of War?
Yeah, I like Xbox too.
Yeah.
Bro.
Okay, yeah. See, and that
guy over there, he's a PS5 guy, PS4 guy.
Lost it.
Oh yeah, he
certified.
Losing it.
He losing it.
Certified lover boy.
Yeah, certified lover boy.
Nah, but yeah. So yeah, Gears of War is clean.
Yeah,
that one you can't go wrong.
A random fun fact about me: I was a semi-pro Gears of War 2 player.
Oh shit!
When I was younger,
yeah, y'all here to hear.
Random as hell, right? Yeah, I was in the house for a certain amount of my life. So
hey, that's
before the pandemic, he was on the house.
Damn,
he was ready for the pandemic. That's all good.
Nah, I don't even enjoy playing video games like that anymore. Like I play them, but it's nowhere near like how it was when I was.
It's like whenever you got time. I guess
it's more like just get your mind, just kind of like get your mind out of things and just fucking turn it on for like a few minutes, an hour or so, and just get out.
It gives me something to do.
Yeah, for sure. So that was of all time. What's now?
Apex.
What's Apex?
I was about to say what the fuck
Y'all
is that?
never play Apex?
Is that in computers?
Hey, Danny, what's Apex?
Is that computer shit?
No, it's like Battle Royale.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You ever play Call of Duty Warzone?
Warzone like that.
Yeah. I know Call of Duty, yeah. So similar to that?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay. You play live a lot?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty much
Call
all
of
I play.
Duty's my favorite. Online only.
You know what? I need to get on.
You don't like online?
No, I like online.
Oh, okay.
Pretty tight. I just hate when they just keep killing you. You can't even fucking kill anyone.
I mean, you got to talk to him. He's a semi-pro.
I know.
He'll teach
me the way.
He'll
Teach me the way. I'll be the apprentice. I'll be the apprentice.
I was like, you don't sound good already.
Yeah, he's like already losing. Fucking lost.
Losing it.
So bad. Yeah, I know you say that you like to. Obviously, you do a lot of freestyle for your music, but you also like to write your music, man. Do you ever see yourself writing for people, or do you ever write for people?
Yeah, I do.
You don't have to say who you wrote for.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say who I
Yeah,
wrote
but
for,
like,
but,
is someone you enjoy? Maybe down the road, you gonna keep do that for certain artists or something like that? Or
yeah, I sell songs now. Like if somebody hits
shit.
me up and wants to buy a song, like not with me on it, I'll sell you the song. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
like,
shit.
Like you write it and you.
Yep.
Just the whole song, the writing, not the beat or anything like that. Just,
No, the beat and everything. So you'll literally just take my voice off of it and replace my voice with your voice.
oh, so you'll actually rap the whole thing?
Yeah, I
and
rap
sing
the
it,
whole
and
thing.
then you're like, here, use this and tweak it however you need it to. But
Yep.
So tell us a little bit about. Is it Nate?
Yeah,
He's the music. What?
He's an engineer / manager / just like my best friend. That's my dog. Bro.
So you started with him when you first started.
so he's the one that kind of mixes all your music and all that stuff.
Yep, mixes and masters everything I do. And then I didn't start with him though. I started with the homie Zoe, and then me and Zoe kind of like we're still cool. We didn't fall out, but I just kind of started leaning more towards Nate just because we're closer. You know what I'm saying? And yeah. So ever since then, he's been mixing and mastering everything for me. Yep.
There you go.
So how's those experiences in the studio, man? When you go into that studio, man, how are those experiences? What makes you make those bangers, bro?
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you do the night before you go make a banger? Like,
I mean, my studio sessions be parties, low key.
Low key.
well, I mean, the music.
Invite me next time. Invite me
and the
next
song
time.
itself is a party, so like you
Yeah.
can tell, yeah.
Yeah, so my sessions be parties. Unless I'm making like some really personal shit, my sessions be lit, bro. Like, so
You gotta invite Los Chingones next time though.
I got y'all.
Hey, out
I
there.
got y'all, bro. But I like to have just a good environment around me because I like real opinions.
Yeah.
So I like y'all to be in the mode because if y'all's in the mode, y'all tell me like, nah, this ain't it, or this like we're not vibing with this, so we can't have a good time right now. You know what I'm saying? So it helps me out.
That's interesting,
That's kind
man.
of a cool
That's
way
dope.
to see it because again, it's like you have I don't want to say a random audience, but you have an audience that's kind of hearing what you're making, and they be like, nah, you're getting real opinions from people that like this type of vibe music.
Yeah.
So they're telling you like, this is clean. Okay, maybe do this a little different, and then you're creating what the people want.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day, is what the people want is what they're going to pay for, is what they're going to listen to.
Yes, sir.
Exactly.
What's the longest you've been in the studio recording?
I've had 12-hour sessions before.
12 hours?
Yeah, that's the longest, I think. Yeah.
How did the album go when you guys did all the album stuff? Like, how long did it take you guys to complete that?
Oh, it took a while, man.
He said 12 hours. 12 hours. That was the 12 hours.
That took a while, man. Benny's a busy dude, so
Yeah.
he's a busy nigga. So I mean, it was kind of hard.
He's like, I can't make it this week, bro.
Yeah, no, it'll be a lot of cancellations, but you know,
He's like, one song
I
a
love
month.
you, Benny. It happens, bro. But yeah, no, literally the last song was the hardest one to get. It was so hard to get this nigga in the studio, bro. I was like, bro, let's go. And he was just like, nah, I gotta go shoot this. I gotta shoot that. I'm like, bro, come on.
Bro, we
Just
need one more song.
slide.
Yeah,
I
like-
need this. I need this. This album needs to drop.
Like, come on.
Did he come through?
At a certain point.
At a certain
point. But it was like, especially because I cleared out like my schedule for that album.
Oh,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
You like clear out a certain time frame because music is all like strategic and shit. And it's like, yeah, man, getting them in the studio was hard, bro. It was annoying.
Now the studio. Where do you guys usually record? Like, you guys have your own studio? Is it like a certain studio you go to?
Nate has his own studio. He has like a home studio type
Okay,
thing,
okay.
but it's
That's
really
dope.
nice.
No, it's
though.
dope. Yeah.
Good
Yeah,
setup.
really nice. Yeah, super.
There you
So
go.
it's kind of like always like you guys is pretty much always working then, because that's your boy. You always
yeah.
there. You know?
Is Nate out here
work.
or is he in Bakersfield?
Actually, he lives out here too, but his home studio is in Bakersfield.
Oh, so you guys go Bakersfield, which is like what, an hour
Or he'll bring his equipment to
to the home studio?
Yeah, to the apartment.
Shit. So what's like the next move after this? Like, do you have something that's gonna drop soon that you can kind of talk about, or
Yeah,
there's a little teaser here.
The video with Draco should be dropping in like the next week or two.
The one Oscar's in.
The one I'm in.
Yeah. You'll see Oscar in the back.
I think you'll see me in there
Yeah, make sure you pay
without a
attention to
haircut. Fuck.
Yeah, so you'll see Oscar in the back of the Draco video.
Sheesh.
Then we got another video dropping like 2 weeks after that. And then for me, I got 2 solo projects dropping around the same time. One's going to be rapping and one's going to be singing, just like we talked about earlier. So one's going to be all rap, one's going to be all singing.
That's tight.
Yeah,
That's
so
tight.
That's tight. So you dropping them around like the same time.
I'm dropping
Is
one.
it okay? It's not gonna be like a double album where you're like singing and it's like it's like who made an album like that? Was it like Nelly, Sweet Sweat or something?
Who did that? Oh, yeah, Drake. Yeah, Scorpion.
yeah, that one.
Yep,
Okay, there you
yep.
go.
Yep. So I'm gonna do it to where it's 2 different albums.
Okay,
though.
okay,
So
completely.
it's
So one day this drops, a couple weeks or whatever
like
later.
a week later the other one.
There you go.
Yep. So
Are you
Well,
feeling?
that scene.
You feeling sad? You feeling in love here? Listen to this one.
Yeah.
That's dope. That's
Exactly.
Different moods, man.
you want to get ratchet, go to the rap side. You know what I'm saying? If you got your girl with you, go to the singing side. I'm there for you.
Hey.
So you working on that right now then?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
it's pretty much done though. I'm not
Okay.
gonna lie.
So
Yeah.
you just kind of reviewing things, completing like seeing if you need to add some, change
touching
some.
up. You know what I'm saying? Seeing who I'm gonna throw on there.
What was the
Yeah.
process like? How long did it take you to get these albums like recorded? Like, how long was that time frame from when you started
Mhm.
to when you're gonna drop?
So these you talking about the new projects, right?
Like the new project.
Yeah.
When did you start?
Oh,
And how long?
Do you
did
even
it
have
take
music that you made maybe like a while ago and say, I like this, I'm gonna drop this one on here?
Yeah, actually, I got a song from 2 years ago that's gonna go on it.
There you
know
go.
What I'm saying so. Technically 2 years, but I would say like right before the Joe and Benny project or around the same time, I start working on that as well.
Mm.
You know, so
So that's crazy to think about, like a song you made like 2 years ago,
mhm.
like, and then you about to put it on an album now.
Uh-huh.
Like, how does that feel knowing like what I was thinking 2 years ago?
Yeah.
What if he in the song he predicted some crazy shit that's happening that already happened? Imagine he didn't know that. Like, oh fuck,
I gotta
Everyone
listen
starts
back.
coming to you
I gotta
to
listen
tell them
back.
their future.
he's a
Yeah.
fucking time traveler.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, just fucking with you. That's crazy, man. But that's dope. That's dope, man. That project I think is gonna be clean because, like I said, I like your rap stuff, and I really like your singing stuff though. Like I think like that's like I said, that right there shows like a complete artist, and just above that, man. And I think that's dope. That sets you apart from, I guess, from the crowd.
Yeah.
Like I said, I even played because he didn't know like your music, and he's like, "Hey, who's the guy?" And I was like, "Let me play one of these songs that I played." My time, like, check this
Okay,
out, bro.
yeah.
Like, it's clean.
You was rocking with it, bro?
It's
Good
clean,
looking.
huh? I was
I
like, it's
appreciate
clean.
you.
It's clean. And obviously, you got
Yeah.
the whole other album. That's just clean too.
Yeah.
But I was like, let me play the little melody, you know. And then even the
Yeah.
one you did with was the one with Fora that you guys
Probably
made?
Fora, yeah.
And you were
2X.
in there singing and stuff a little
Yeah.
bit. I was like, okay, this is clean. So
you,
yeah,
bro.
that, like I
Appreciate
said,
it.
that always stands out.
Uh-huh.
You know, it stands out. And I'm like, this guy's gonna make it big. So
Trying.
hey, appreciate you taking the time,
Yes,
bro.
sir. I
to
appreciate
yeah.
y'all
come out
for having
here.
me, bro.
Is there anything you want to tell the audience out there? Give them some motivation, or people who are getting into the rap game. Go ahead.
Yeah, main thing is just don't get discouraged. stay consistent, invest in your craft.
Yes, sir.
Those 3 things, I don't care what you're doing, you'll make it. I don't care what you're doing. You could be podcaster, rapper, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, stay consistent, invest, and don't get too discouraged.
Those laws apply to everything in life that you want to do on your own. It applies to everything. It's exactly what he said. Those laws apply. If you miss something there, you got to go back and check why you're not making it. You know, and there could be artists, or not even artists, anybody that's super talented, and then someone that's not as talented, but that person might be super consistent,
working hard,
working harder than the one that's already super talented.
Yep.
That the one that's super talented might not make it as far as the other one because of the consistency.
It's like you can never be comfortable. You always got to plan ahead. There's always got to be a strategy.
Yeah.
So you get something done. Like you got that album done with Benny. Now you're already working on something else.
Yeah.
Now
you're not
gonna
comfortable. You could have been like, oh shit, we made it. We got it into the iTunes.
I'm gonna sit on it.
You know, we got a song with Drake with the Ruler. He just made a song with Drake. Like, I'm making it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna kick back and enjoy I'm gonna go to Hawaii for like 2 weeks, blow to some dough.
Hey.
You know, like I'm gonna chill for like, you know. But you're like, nah, we gonna write right to it. We ain't excited right now.
We right back to it. We never stopped actually. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't stop. We don't have the option to stop.
You build the momentum. If you stop, that momentum goes away.
Exactly.
You got to keep going.
And like you said, that next guy is working harder than you if you stop, because he didn't stop. You know what I'm saying? And you can't get outworked.
Yeah,
sir.
Straight facts. You heard it here from Joe Maynard.
Hopefully that was a little motivation for you guys, inspiration. Got a little insight into Joe Maynard and what he's got going on, what he's doing, and that's another episode of Lotion Going His podcast. Stay tuned for this one. See you guys on the next episode. Out.